Hi, this is a video for my fans, I guess. I hate saying that, but the fact that I've got about 40 people who watch me on this channel, I don't really know why you do it. I don't know what you're looking for or why you subscribe, but thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. It started with my ex-husband, which is why I assume all of you are his minions. And I realized I don't think he has 30 friends that would do that just out of spite. Some of them might do it because they care about me. Some of them might do it for the sheer drama. But there's a few of you who asked if you could friend me on Facebook. There's one specific that I remember from the other day, and then a couple other people have, and I've said no to them. But I said yes the other day, and it made me realize that there are people watching me who don't know me. And I'm humbled by that, very much so. I don't know if it's a good thing. I don't know if it's bad, and I don't care anymore. Because ultimately, the point of these videos was because I felt like my higher power was guiding me in that direction. And now, today, after a night that was both confusing and devastating to wake up to, I've decided that we are going to start playing games my way. Okay, sorry, I couldn't even do it that way. We're going to start playing games my way, and that is I'm going to pretend to be Hunter Brainsby, the scientifically minded young lady who just so happens to also be me. And it's my 8-year-old self, basically, who, by the way, I don't have multiple personality disorder retards. I'm not an actress either, so I guess you could tell that. So maybe that's, a little hint for me. So that was, it was. So instead, I'm going to, sorry, it's really hard to sit on my butt. If I wondered if it was hard to sit, if it was harder for people with little bony butts to sit down. And so God made me lose my butt just so I could see. God's funny and cute and awesome. And so am I. So we are going to start with Hunter Brainsby. The channel is right now under Hunter Savage. I'm trying to change that. I literally don't know enough about computers to do anything that I'm trying to do. And where can I catch the Brainsby adventures? It's on Hunter Brainsby, John Perch, and it's going to be more geared towards children. So not children, adolescents. I'm going to say that because unfortunately my children are adult enough to do the things that I'm going to teach you. And so it's going to be directed at them just so I can have like the fun factor. But they are 5 and 7. I keep denying that and saying 4 and 6. Maybe they are. I can't remember. I can't even remember what year are we in? Yeah, she's 5 and 7. I keep saying 4 and 6. So I miss my kids, miss my life. And the best way for me to get through all of that is not by sitting here preaching at people or sitting here talking while I'm doing my makeup, because to be honest with you, I don't like doing that. I don't like looking at myself in the camera even all the time. Right now with these sunglasses, I look hot as fuck and I love it. Where there be any D20s in this adventure? What are D20s? I don't even know what that means. Now I want to know. I don't know if there's going to be D20s, but I'm wondering, what are D20s? I'm really excited for your answer as I wait for that. I am going to keep live chat off on certain videos in the Hunter Brainsby because I cannot have the distraction of people asking questions, because I'm going to want to answer and then I just set the house on fire. Not really. That was excuse me, dice with 20 sides, a D&D thing. You play Dungeons and Dragons. Will you come and teach me? I want to learn how to play that. Yeah, so it's like real life action play, but that's what's funny. I learned all this shit because I grew up in the woods. So I started a fire in my parents' yard with a magnifying glass. I'm not going to teach people how to do that because that one's a little too easy. No, I am. Fuck you guys. I mean, not you guys, the ones who like me. Fuck everybody. This is not illegal. And I'm going to explain all that in Hunter Brainsby. I'm not going to I'm going to continue this channel for preaching. So, hey guys, if you're tired of hearing me preach about shit, keep subscribing because it does help me monetarily. But go subscribe to Hunter Brainsby and I'm going to be the helpful little person that I am. And I just realized I probably should leave the live chat on just so that if someone has a question in the moment, I can answer it because it's probably meaning that people are watching. And so I'm wrong all the fucking time. All the time. I'm putting these back on because I look hotter when I have them on. I'm not good. Only play a couple of times, but Critical Role has great videos. Thank you for mentioning that. So, by the way, subscribers, John has recommended that Critical Role has some very great videos on YouTube about Dungeons and Dragons play. So, shout out to them. I'm supposed to do that. John, I don't know what I'm doing. I just know what I'm supposed to do when I'm doing these videos because I read that part. But I don't know how to edit these. I don't know how to do any of that. So, fans, since there are some, which I hate saying that, but like apparently this is the new, and excuse me, I do want to do one more shout out to YouTube. YouTube, you have made it possible for aspiring artists like me, which this is not artistic, and Hunter Brainsby is artistic. This channel is not. This is me, being a stupid white bitch. Basic white bitch. What is it called? Basic white bitch. Whatever. See, how come you can say that and I can't say stupid white bitch? Anyway, I'm a stupid basic white bitch who likes pumpkin spice. I literally just put it on my sweet potato the other day. And I don't care if you have a problem with that. Because if you don't like pumpkin spice, I would like to know why. Because pumpkin pies are delicious. And that's like around the time of my birthday. So I don't understand what about that makes me bad. It's not racist either. I don't think it's racist. I think that that's a pretty incredibly insightful stereotype that should be laughed at all the time. And we did. And then we got over it, but it's still there in the background. So things that are racist are stereotypes that are not fun. Prejudice is basing your judgment on somebody by, actually, you know what? I'm going to do a whole different channel for definitions, apparently, because last night Zay asked me a question and I answered it so poetically and profoundly that it will never be recreated by anyone ever. And you missed it, guys, because I don't record every fucking second of my life. I'm getting all the curse words out right now because I'm about to have to talk to kids. But apparently Mary Poppins, no, what's her name? She did that on Mary Poppins. Julie Andrews. Not Julia Andrews, Julie Andrews. She's a brilliant actress. She has a great singing voice. I smoked. Lesson learned. It ain't coming back. I've tried, but I haven't stopped smoking, but I need to. See what I'm saying? No, you don't. Sorry, I've been talking to myself all day. John, I would love for you to teach me a little bit about that because I think that that's really cool. I was intrigued by Dungeons and Dragons as a kid because that is right up my freaking alley. And my mom said that it was causing kids to think that they were possessed and start killing each other and themselves in real life because one time that happened. So she told it to me like it was facts. And now they accuse me of being possessed all the time. But I'm not playing Dungeons and Dragons and I'm not possessed because I emailed the Vatican and asked them and they haven't sent anybody. I think if they were worried that I was possessed, they probably would have sent somebody already. It's funny because it's a true story. Not funny to me, but actually, I guess that means it is funny to you guys because usually I'm like, what? And everybody's laughing and I'm like, what did I say? So if I'm you, go to Hunter Brainsby and do not be excited for me to be funny because I'm going to try to be like peppy and blah, blah, blah. And so if you think that's annoying, don't watch it. but subscribe anyway because it makes me money. And I still haven't made any money from this channel because I might have, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to even get the money if I do. Shit. I need friends as well. So if you're somebody who lives in the Lynchburg area, by the way, somebody thought that I was going to Louisiana to go shack up with some millionaire because I said I was, to be fair. But first of all, I'm a grown woman. I am not a child, but I do have a mental disability. So yes, you should kind of treat me like I am one. But I know stranger danger. I know when I'm in a dangerous situation. The problem is, and the reason I have PTSD is that I was put into dangerous situations that should have been normal. I was raped in my home violently in the middle of the night by a stranger. I am afraid now of my friends because of that